though. I was letting it all stockpile. I guess we can check in on one. We can blow the lid off one. I was talking to JT the other day actually about some wild stuff coming up. Let's go to their newest one. Yeah, it's been a while. I usually just let them stockpile. You ever get a refund on Redfall? Didn't ask for one. Don't plan on it.
The Bouncer made his first appearance on the underground slap fighting scene last year during Slap Fight Heavy Hitters.
Gave a little smile.
The Slap Fight Championship had recently absorbed the roster of the Texas-based promotion Cactus Slap, and the Bouncer made that transition by winning the double elimination super heavyweight tournament and cementing himself as the top contender in the super heavyweight division. After a medical issue forced him off of the card at Slap Fight 24, he returns with a clean bill of health to face the biggest challenge of his slap fight career. With a pro MMA record of 31 wins and 10 losses, along with 5 UFC heavyweight title wins to his credit, the Maniac brings an impressive combat sports pedigree to his slap fight.
Wait, holy shit, wait, what? In the UFC? Let me see. Yeah. Nah, this guy's he's fucking royalty out there. He unfortunately went on a 3-match losing streak to finish out his career at the UFC, but I mean, shit, that ain't bad. Oh, actually, no. That was after his UFC run. He went from the UFC to 1. Incredible record, though. And a long career. They had to nerf him. Yeah, I guess so. He had a good career. 31 and 10. 22 by knockout. I mean, he looks like a knockout artist. This doesn't seem like the kind of like a grappling specialist or anything. He looks like he just stands up and fucking mollywops everyone.
Fighting debut. The Ellsworth, Maine native has been an avid fan of the sport for several years, but it wasn't until he joined the organization as cornerman that he was able to see the true competitive spirit of the competition up close. After cornering slappers for 2 events, the Maniac has made the decision.
He looks so nice too.
To professional slapper.
Like he was just like ready to catch anyone at any given like moment, like if they were like his son. Exit Prime 350 in the reset ace and trumpet.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for your Slap Fight Championship 25.
Who the fuck gonna catch him? You gotta be out of your mind to think that he's going to lose this. I think there's no shot.
Introducing first, he weighed in at 316 pounds. From
He's a tier 1 350.
Texas, the Bouncer.
316's big numbers. That's no small fry. Thanks, Resub Lucy. They should do this but slapping each other's asses. They already do. I made a video on that a while ago. They have an ass slapping league.
And his opponent, he weighed in at 375 pounds.
Thanks, Resub Twan.
Ellsworth, Maine, he's your 5-time UFC champion.
Damn, that music came in aggressive. Whoa, 375, huh? Jesus Christ.
Making his way to the stage, weighing in at 375 pounds, from Ellsworth, Maine, Tim the Maniac Sylvia!
6'8" and 375 is fucking crazy.
Your officials for this 10-round matchup, Kyron Bowen and Q Davidson.
And here we are back at the barrel.
Thanks to the
with our
Prime
main
Blade.
event of the evening. We've got the #1 super heavyweight contender, the Bouncer, on your left, versus the newcomer, the Maniac from Ellsworth, Maine, on your right. The Bouncer was the winner of our super heavyweight heavy hitters tournament last year, and the Maniac is a former mixed martial arts champion and legendary UFC.
Looks like he'd take a bite out of a
All right,
log
folks,
and
let's
chew it
take a
like
look at the
jerky.
rules of slap fight.
Nice.
First off, no clubbing. All competitors must land their strikes with an open hand. The heel of the hand may make contact but cannot extend past the chin. Next, no stepping. Feet must be planted shoulder width apart, and there can be no pivoting or stepping when striking. And finally, no flinching. Small reactions are allowed, but any movement that affects the power of the strike is a foul.
He can't be 6'8" if the other guy's
As
6'2".
always, our lead official,
I don't know, it's kind of hard to tell from the camera angles. He does look quite a bit taller than him though, but probably not 6'8".
competitors, and then there will be a coin toss, and we'll get this 10-round scheduled match started. All right. And it looks like Tim Sylvia.
My dad went to high school with Tim Sylvia, and he's still alive? Congrats, that's huge.
And we're going to find out tonight what does Tim Sylvia
Thanks for your
the
super
Maniac,
shooter.
have at the barrel at Slap Fight. Here we go.
Oh, yep, oh, yeah. That looks about right.
With one shot. Wow.
Yeah, that looks about right.
Bouncer takes a seat. Now the Bouncer does have 60 seconds to regain his composure.
Well, that'll do it.
It looks like he's
This is a 15-minute video though, so I think the Bouncer does get up.
on the shoulder, and I was informed by the line official that we have a stepping warning for Tim Sylvia. There is a warning for stepping on the Maniac,
What did you say, penalty?
and it looks like there's
Slaps his
gonna be
head
a
off.
warning. It's not going to affect the match because the Bouncer is back at the barrel. Holy smokes. All right, the Bouncer has recovered. Now the Maniac has received a warning for stepping. Now it's just a warning. It was an unintentional violation. But if he steps again during this match, he will lose a turn. And losing a turn, as you've seen earlier tonight, is never a good thing at Slap Fight Championship.
I don't know, maybe the Bouncer's got like some main character energy in
Here
him.
we are at the bottom of round one. We're in the bottom of round
This
one.
feels tough though. This feels like it'll be pretty much impossible.
Placement here. And we're going to listen into the windup.
Oh no. It's shooting spitballs at a suit of armor. Oh goodness.
Doesn't look like he's going to be.
Oh goodness.
Let's listen here. Okay, Tim laughs at the Bouncer, kind of smiles, and there's a conversation.
Thanks,
at the
Reset
barrel
Pyramid.
here. It looks like there might have been a warning here. I'm going to check just real quickly here.
Was the warning that he didn't put enough power behind it? Alright, we're gonna need you to step that shit up,
Okay,
or it's
we're
gonna be a
going into round
penalty.
two. Maybe not a warning, maybe just a stern talking to by our official. As always, our lead official, professional mixed martial artist Kyron Bowen. Our line official watching the feet tonight, Q Davidson.
Let's get two people behind him to catch him.
Round two.
It'll be like a trust fall.
Maniac checking his placement. And here we go. And we've got a
Oh,
flinch here.
yeah.
The
Yeah, he got a little afraid there.
And it's
I don't
definitely
blame
a
him. I don't blame him. Saved his life.
Here at Slap Fight Championship, the rules specifically state that small reactions are allowed, but any movement that affects the power of the slap is a violation. And so that's going to be a violation by the Bouncer.
Made a business decision. Yeah, he had to. In a moment like that, fight or flight takes over.
Tim Sylvia's been
Like One Punch Man when he's going at Genos and he sees that giant fist coming at him.
Perfectly up, just enough to not be called violation. Chin tucked just enough to not be illegal.
These are the bits, Ralph.
Very good.
Oh, he's clubbing. Oh no. Oh no.
Absolutely gonna
He's gonna lose a turn now.
violation.
That's the last thing you want.
Bouncer may be losing a turn here. That's not going to be good. Well, if you're tuning in to watch the Maniac's debut here at Slap Fight Championship, you're about
Oh boy.
to wish the Maniac
Oh boy.
his third round slap and his fourth round slap in a row because the bouncer.
Can we give him like one last phone call?
Violation of clubbing, and he will lose his round 3 slap.
Let him call his family.
Tim Sylvia's been working with Slap Fight Championship for quite a while. Earlier this year, he became one of the catchers of the non-winners. You can see another legendary
Oh God.
world champion licking his fingers behind the bouncer. That's Mark the Hammer Coleman. He's ready to catch bodies tonight. He and Tim have been doing that with Slap Fight for a few months, but now Tim has made the transition to Slapper. Oh my God.
Okay.
Slap, but the bouncer
He kind of took that one well. That was a decent slap too. That wasn't
a
bad.
little bit dirty, but I think we're going to let it roll.
That wasn't that dirty. It just kind of went like a little vertical. Just saying hello to his temple a little bit.
He's going to lose his 4th round turn. We're just going to roll right into round 5.
It kind of looked like he flinched. Maybe I didn't. I couldn't tell.
Legendary UFC Hall of Famer and former heavyweight champion Mark the Hammer Coleman in the corner of the Maniac, legendary slapper Frank the Tank.
I feel like Tim is holding back a little bit. I think so as well, and I respect him for it.
All right, the confusion that you're seeing at the barrel is the fact that both of these gentlemen have lost a turn, and we're moving forward in the match to round 5 with the Maniac sighting in. Here we go.
Oh, yep. That's a tough pill to swallow.
His eyes are open. He's still cognizant, but he is on his ass on the mat.
No, I'm good. I just
He's
fucking
going to
slipped
have
on a banana
60
peel.
seconds to clear his cobwebs and return to the barrel. But I'm not so sure that's going to happen. Tim Sylvia's taken a little bit of a victory walk here. We had a good catch by Mark Coleman. Mark Coleman says it looks like this fight is over. And if that's the case...
Well, what do you know, Mark? You're not in his head. Maybe the bouncer's just fine. Oh, no, okay.
The Maniac Sylvia. That's it. Doctor calls the fight. That's a wrap.
That sounded... yeah. Not surprised. I mean, that's a fucking 6'8", 375-pound MMA legend. The odds were stacked against him from the start.
A nice bro hug.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, Tim the Maniac Sylvia. Right here, Tim.
Big man with the slug round slap. Yeah. I mean, dude's got a fucking cannon.
Several big fights in your career. What did you think going into Slap Fight Championship, buddy?
I think I told JD that I love this shit.
He said he loves this shit. We hope you do too. Tim, what do you say to all the people that were trashing him like, oh, this is a publicity stunt, this is that, this is whatever? What do you got to tell them?
This won't be the last time you see me up here, I'll tell you that.
I like him. He seems nice. I'll slap every motherfucker in all of El Paso if I have to, god damn it.
Hey, listen, I just want to thank all my 405 boys that showed up here. Represent my boys from Maine, Mr. Coleman, the legend I looked up to my whole life.
100% HP remaining.
Beautiful wife back home. Love you, babe.
Yeah, I was hitless.
Give it up one more time for Tim, the Maniac Sylvia, winning his debut fight for Slap Fight Championship.
What a nice guy. I think Chatter was right. I really think he was holding back substantially. That wasn't exactly like the most even of footing. Like, look, he's so lackadaisical with it. See, like, even there, like, not even a real rotation. He's just kind of like he's, like, swatting a fly. I fear for the man that gets him at full blast, full mast. That would be a disaster. 100% crit chance, yeah. He's a prime wubby. Slim Reaper, dope name. That's actually what they call Tweak in Super Smash Bros. As well. Slim Reaper is a good name. Someone died in Slap Fight Championship? No. That's because JT, the guy who runs it, actually has real rules in place so that way you can't just kill somebody, and they actually test to make sure people aren't, like, roided out. So it's pretty... As far as slapping goes, it's about as dangerous as you can get, but Slap Fight is about as safe as you can make it. His rules are, like, actually, like, he cares. And he makes sure all of the fighters go through, like, mandatory CAT scans, like, the day before, the day after, whatever, like... He takes safety very seriously. They do that in Power Slap too. Well, that's because they hired JT to consult. So they took all of his rules and regulations and ran with it, but then also threw caution to the wind by not listening to JT. So when I watched Power Slap, there was so much fucking dirty shit, it was unreal. That's why I wasn't a real Power Slap fan. He's the bitch monk. What are you referring to, Jay? Oh, I didn't even see that. Yeah, no, I think I got handled. I didn't even see it. But thank you.